Hey there y'all, I'm Spiral. Welcome on back to my channel. We have some fun stuff that we're planning on doing this episode. I have decided that I want a sniffer. So that's kind of the major goal of the episode is I want to go and get, I would prefer to at least one sniffer egg. And then of course we're going to do some fun building, and the build for this episode is possibly my favorite one that I've planned out so far. And I think you guys are really going to like it. So as you can tell, I have prepared to not come home for a while because I've never actually found a sniffer egg before. So I'm going to go and see how long this takes. And then once we find our sniffer egg, we're going to get him set up somewhere. I probably should figure that part out. And then we're going to build our like a fun little like mossy cave in this area. It's going to kind of go through here, wrap around, and come up onto this level up here. So for now, let's go and see if we can find a warm ocean biome so that we can get a sniffer. Alright, so I'm here. I got a boat. I need to go see if I can... Oh no! Ooh, I have wings. I could have saved myself. Let's go find some ruins then, shall we? Yes, 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 yes. Oh my goodness. Ah, I'm in the middle of something, my dude. Can you mind your own business? Okay, I got one. Oh my god, they're massive. Okay, I need to get one more. Ooh, this is it, right? This is my one more? No. That's fine. Yes! Yes! Awesome. Yes, I have my 2 sniffer eggs. I'm gonna yoink these, and then we're gonna go back home. I'm about 8,000 blocks away, so I'm gonna get home with my precious sniffer eggs, and we're gonna figure out where to put them next. So I'll see you guys back home. And here we are. We're coming up on the mountain. There we go. That's the second mountain. But this is our hobbit hole. Alright guys, we are back at the village, and I've more or less sorted out where I think the sniffers are gonna go once we set up their little area. And it's gonna go right up here. Now, originally when I was planning out this area, it was gonna be like a logger's place where they would like grow trees and chop them down, but I mean, let's be honest, that little area is not gonna be, like, a logger's area is gonna need so much more space, and that's just not enough. But I think having like a little caretaker's house here and like a little kind of fenced off area for the sniffers to live over here would be really cute. And it won't have so much stuff like these ones down here, so that the sniffers can, you know, sniff and not be impeded by clutter all over the place. And it's sitting on top of this cliff up here, so I can kind of hide a collection system underneath where the sniffers are going to live, so that they can, their sniffables will always get picked up. And this house is just a facade, so it doesn't have to have anything in there. Even then, I think a collection system will be out of the way of like any living quarters that might be there if I do decide to put something there. But I'm gonna go figure that out, and we'll build that, and then we'll turn around and come back over to this side and build this. I'm still really excited to show you guys that. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go get the supplies that we need to build this, and then we're gonna jump into the build. Yeah, let's go. We're ready to go. So let's take a quick peek at what we've got here. So this is our greenery box. So these are like, not the redstone, but this is the, you know, the green stuff, the flowers, the outdoor stuff we're gonna need. This is the building materials, and we're gonna get it going. We're gonna build a collection system underneath this kind of general area. We're going to carve out a bit of the mountain a little bit more. I'm going to build a little hut right over here. So let's get going. So right now I'm clearing out the underside of where the sniffers are going to live, and this is just going to be the collection system to collect anything that they sniff up or they drop or anything. So it's going to be kind of big. Right here I'll have like the hoppers and the chests and everything. I'll have a way to get down here to this area to collect it all. And there will be a minecart on a track just kind of going back and forth this whole area, which is what I needed all of that redstone for in the shulker box. So it'll be, I mean, this is a pretty expensive build just because of the redstone. It I went in the mines for like an hour. Came back with a lot of redstone. Hopefully I won't have to go back in there anytime soon. But you know, I really like these kind of more mundane sort of time-consuming tasks. Normally, I'll throw on like a podcast or something and listen to it, or I'll watch a stream on the side and just go. Let the mouse carry me and just kind of dig. What do you guys listen to when you're doing stuff like this? I tend to favor true crime podcasts and things like that is really my jam. Which I know is not everybody's. Not everybody is a fan of that kind of stuff, but I'd like to know what you guys are into. So like, you know, if you have any recommendations for fun or cool podcasts you think might be interesting, drop it in the comments. I'd like to check out some new stuff. Alrighty. So I have the collection system done, and it's a bit convoluted and complicated, but this is how we get into it. We gotta crawl underneath the works over to my little hatch, open it up, whoops, jump, and then I should have, and then from here we go into fly mode, and then we whoops, get in like this. And it's pretty convoluted, but it's just kind of small and tucked away, and it's super close to the surface, so it just has to kind of be like this. If there was an easier way, and I could have done it that way, that's fine, but this is the way I've done it now. So this cart's gonna go all the way around, but as you can see, it's just making its way, doing its little curves. It might not be the most efficient, but it's something. And then to get back out, we trapdoor ourselves down into fly mode again, back out this way, and then it'll drop everything down here. And we can see up here, let's do some tests with dirt. Oh, there we go. It picked it up. Yes, okay, so that worked. So next we're going to carve out a section about here-ish. Just to kind of give the sniffers more room to move around, because I mean they're big boys. They need to have some space. So once we do that, we'll get the hut built and the wall, and then we'll get to some decorating, and then we'll put our sniffer eggs down, and I'm really excited for that. Okay, and so this is kind of what we've got right now. We've got some more grass kind of growing in over here. And of course you have to have the moss for the sniffers. We are going to build the wall next, and then we're going to build the house. And once I have it kind of in a place where I can block them in, I'm gonna pop the sniffer eggs down so that they can grow up while I'm finishing the build. Alright, so I got the fence built, or the wall. I got the wall built. It'll look prettier. There will be more stuff around it in a minute. And I built the exterior wall of the house that faces the garden where the sniffers are going to be. And I got our baby sniffers. So we're going to pop them down over here on the moss. God, I forgot how big those eggs are. Gonna let them grow here while we're finishing the build, and hopefully by the time we're done, they'll be hatched. Oh my goodness, the babies hatched. Oh my goodness, look at them. They're so cute. Look at the babies. Hi. Get off the wall so I can look at you. Look at you with your big floppy ears and your little feetsies. You sniffing something, bud? Okay. You have fun. I've never had sniffers before. They're so cute. Let's finish this. Okie dokie. So this is the house, the little hut. I used some smooth sandstone and mud and spruce, of course. And we've got some polished, what is this? Polished black stone and just normal black stone slabs. And then over here we've got the sniffers. Oh, I haven't actually got the cart running downstairs. I should go set that up since they're here now. Alright, let's go put this up and then we'll get to working on the foliage in the area. Alright guys, so the little sniffer enclosure is all done and they are looking cute. Oh, you can just see it right there. Let's go take a closer look at it. So first of all, from down here it looks good, and we have a bit of that movement that I was talking about in the last episode. We've got it with the fire here and the fire here. I just want to get some more movement down here, but that's beside the point. We have the cute little sniffer house cabin here, and you can kind of see there's this open space over here, so you can still see all of that big cave back there. But if we go up there, well, let's just fly up there, it's faster. But if we come up here, you can see we've got a little bit of decoration in here. I wanted to keep it pretty open, pretty simple, so that there was still plenty of room for them to sniff without any objects in the way, because I don't think objects like plants like this impact their ability to sniff stuff up, but I didn't want to take any chances. And then this is the house itself. If we come inside, this is what the interior looks like. Looking cute. We've got a little bed for the sniffer keeper, and you know, just some cute little potted plants. And this, I want to have a torch flower here once I get some. And then of course like a little sitting area. Very cute, very quaint. And then down here is of course our collection system, which they're still babies, so there's not anything in there. But we have our access down here, and we can get up into it from over that way, and it's all, you know, it's all coming together. Now that we have this area done and looking cute with all of our fun particles, I've actually got a spore blossom right there, and another, every time, I've got a spore blossom there, and then another one tucked back. You can kind of see the particles dropping. It's like right about there behind that kind of spiky sticking out part. Okay, so here we are coming to work on, you know, our cute mossy cave, which I'm super excited, like genuinely, I'm so excited to work on this. I've been wanting to build this for ages. I just haven't, you know, gotten around to building it in this world. I've had it completely, fully planned out for like 2 months now. So let's get going. Alright, so here it is. It's our little mossy cave and hobbit hole that lives up here on this second level. Let's take a quick little peek at it. This is just a facade. There's nothing in there. But we've got some cute, I like the spore blossom, and we've got some just cuteness around the corner in a very precarious situation. And if we come back over here, we have the path that leads this way. Obviously, there's going to be a third level up here. This is actually going to turn once more and go back that way. If we follow our path, it brings us to our cute mossy cave that I think this is currently my favorite part of the entire Hobbit area. And maybe there's a little secret up there. But I don't know about any secrets. That's secrets. And if we come back through here, it's just the cute entrance that we'd had built for a while. But now it's all decorated up and pretty, and oh my goodness, I love this area so much. It's absolutely my favorite part of this entire build. I think it's just it adds a little mystery, a little extra, a little pop of maybe there's something a little extra here, you know? Oh, I think it looks great. Let's check on our sniffers real quick before we go. Oh, they're big. Oh, there's that. Is it gonna get picked up? Let's get in there. Hello, my darling. Did it get picked up? I didn't pick it up. It must have got picked up. Yes, that means the collection system is working. Okay, so I have my 2 sniffers. Can y'all sniff? Ooh. I don't like that y'all are red on the inside. I'm not a fan of that. Anyway, guys, what should we name them? We got a sniffer here and a sniffer there. And we should think of some cute names for them. So I'm not totally sure what I should do next. I do want to start to move back towards this side of the village because let's be honest, I've been neglecting it. It's looking a little empty compared to this very but it's looking very empty compared to this very busy side over here. It looks great. I love the way it's coming along, but it just having one side look done and the other side not done, but having one side look so full and vibrant and full of life, and having another side looking very starter area. It makes me want to go back over there and fix some stuff up and kind of liven up at least this area. I do have a little message to add to the end of this episode. I upload on Monday mornings, so my videos always tend to come out, you know, pretty much first thing on a Monday. That's just how I've been doing it since I've been uploading, and I think I'm going to change my upload schedule from Mondays to Thursdays, and maybe I'll try to squeeze a stream in on Monday. I'm not 100% on the streaming yet, so you won't see a new episode next Monday. It will drop on that Thursday. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it. It is now nighttime and I want to get inside before the monsters come after me. But I have had a great time today. I have had so much fun and I hope you guys have too. And I will talk to you next time. Bye!